This is Kabukicho, and sometimes there are some homeless people. And this is Omoide Yokocho. Amazing. It's a tallest school-owned building in Japan, and most of them look Japanese. Yeah, the view is cool, so just walking is fun. Yeah, I found it. Love. Yeah, good vibe. Yeah, this view is different from the image of Shinjuku, right? Yeah, the contrast is beautiful. Oh, these are sakura, cherry blossoms. Wow. Yeah, amazing. And it was once recognized by Guinness World Records. Good morning, guys. This is Shinjuku. Shinjuku is one of the busiest areas in Tokyo. Many tourists visit, but most of them only see here. This is Kabukicho, which becomes extremely lively at night. Well, you've probably seen this before, right? But Shinjuku is much bigger than you think, and it has many different sizes. So today, instead of this east exit with Kabukicho, we're gonna explore the west exit, a quieter, more local side Shinjuku. Let's go. It's Saturday today, and there's so many people. And there are some girls standing. Yeah, very lively, but kind of dirty and a little bit smell. Oh, interesting. All you can eat wanko soba. All right, first of all, let's go to the station. And Kabukicho is a little bit dangerous compared to other places in Japan, but you can walk at night alone. Don Quixote. All right, turn right. All right, that is Shinjuku Station. And this is a famous screen. Our tourists are taking pictures, and yeah, it's like 3D. Yeah, look at this. Alright, this is Shinjuku Station. Around 3.5 people use this station daily, making it the busiest station in the world. Shinjuku Station is massive, so I often get lost. So be careful not to miss the train. Alright, let's go to underground. Wow. In Shinjuku Station, there's many lines like JR, Oda Q line, KO line, and the bus station, things like that. Today, it's one of the biggest stations in the world. But when it opened in 1885, it was actually on the edge of the city. All right, go down here. Yeah, this area is not that crowded. Back then, only a small number of people used this station. And the rainy days, there were almost no passengers. That's unbelievable, right? But after the Great Kanto earthquake in 1923, more people moved to Western Tokyo, and the number of passengers started to grow quickly. All right, before I get lost, let's go back. Yeah, for Kabukicho. Yeah, from over there, I entered and I came out from here. The number of passengers started to grow quickly, and more railway lines were added. And over time, it became one of Japan's major transportation hubs. Oh, famous one. Oh. And look at this. This area is under construction, and probably not only here, there's many areas that are under construction. So even though it's already massive and complex, the station is still being developed. There's a major project called the Shinjuku Grand Terminal, which aims to rebuild the station and the surrounding area by the 2040s. Alright, so from here we can go to west exit area, so going through this tunnel. On the map, go through here. Yeah, good vibe, right? Yeah, the ceiling is low. And sometimes there are some homeless people. All right. Yeah, our stickers crazy. And this is Omoide Yokocho. So tourists come here too. There are so many izakayas, bars, so at night there are more people here. Yeah, good vibe. This is train tracks. After World War II, this area was nothing but burned out land. And then many street stalls appeared in front of the station, but they were later destroyed by fire. And I can go from here. Wow. Amazing. At the time, known as the black market area called Lucky Street, since Shinjuku was a major transportation hub. Many merchants gathered here and started a business. Yeah, like this, there are so many izakayas here. But at the time, there were strict rules, and ingredients like flour couldn't be treated freely. Meanwhile, offer from US military supplies was not strictly controlled, so many shops started serving grilled offal. That's why even today, you still see so many yakitori and motsuyaki places here. Even today, you can see shops packed tightly together with almost no space between them. Back then, there were around 300 shops here. But with subway construction and development, many were forced to leave. Yeah, it's good. They were considered unauthorized businesses, and only this area survived. Today, about 80 shops remain. Many of the owners are second or third generation, keeping the original buildings and atmosphere alive. This is one of the few places you can still feel the old Tokyo. Alright, let's head to west exit of Shinjuku Station. Yeah, Uniqlo. And a big camera, electronics store. Yeah, look at this. This area is under construction. I don't know specifically, but many things will be changed. And look at that, there's a unique building. This is Modo Gakuen Kokun Tower. This building holds an impressive record. It's the tallest school-owned building in Japan, and the second tallest school building in the world. What makes it really unique is its shape. It looks like a cocoon from the outside. The cocoon shape symbolizes nurturing young people and helping them grow and create something new. Inside, there are several schools and universities where students study things like fashion, technology, and healthcare. Yeah, this construction makes this station more complicated. All right, let's go back. In the past, there was a water treatment plant here on the west side of the station. But today, it's a business district filled with many skyscrapers. Oh, there's a smoking area. Yeah, and look at the people. The people are here, and most of them look Japanese, walking around here like salaryman, office workers. Kokun Tower. Like this, today Shinjuku West exit is peaceful. But in the past, something shocking happened here. It was known as Shinjuku Riot. The Shinjuku Riot was a large-scale protest that turned into violent clashes in 1968. It was led by radical anti-Vietnam War groups. Around 2,000 protesters gathered and clashed with police, and some entered the station, setting fires and damaging property. The disruption stopped train services until the next morning, affecting about 1.5 million people. In total, hundreds were arrested. It's 1 p.m. right now, so maybe lunchtime. And there's a unique building here. This is Sompo Art Museum. Frontier Artists Contest Exhibition. The most famous piece here is Van Gogh's Sunflowers. It was purchased in 1987 for about 5.3 billion yen, which was an incredible price at the time. Yeah, this is Van Gogh's Sunflowers. Yeah, this area is very clean, so different from Kabukicho, right? Yeah, it's windy today. Yeah, the view is cool, so just walking is fun. Yeah, I found it. Love. This is a famous work by American artist Robert Indiana. There's a rumor that if you walk between the V and the E, you might find love or happiness. Oh, a kid is taking a picture. Yeah, like this. The love design was first created in 1965 as a Christmas card for the Museum of Modern Art in New York. Since then, it has been turned into prints and sculptures, and now you can find it in cities all over the world. Wow, this is Shinjuku Island restaurant and shop, so let's check it out. Oh, there's so many people sitting. Yeah, lunchtime maybe. Yeah, good vibe. Okay, this is Shinjuku Cho Park. It's a red green space surrounded by skyscrapers in Shinjuku. Yeah, it's a good place to have lunch or chill. Yeah, those guys are doing badminton. Yeah, this view is different from the image of Shinjuku, right? Yeah, actually this is the first time to come here. This area used to be a factory, but after World War II, a major development plan began, and this area was turned into a park. Yeah, the contrast is beautiful. Oh, cool. All right, next, look at that. This building is Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building with its iconic twin towers. It was completed in 1990 and stands about 243 meters tall. At the time, it was the tallest building in Japan. At about 202 meters above ground, there are observation decks. There are two, the north and south of the observatories, and they are free for anyone to enter, so let's go. Oh, should I go up? This is rental bikes, so convenient. Yeah, cool. Oh, these are sakura, cherry blossoms. This is Takato Kohigan Zakura in Nagano. Oh, beautiful. All right, go to the elevator. South of the battery. – 45th floor. All right, we've arrived. It's 2 p.m., so not that crowded, but probably at night there were more people. Wow. Nice view. And look at that. This is a sky tree. Yeah, the cars look so small. I'd say it's really rare. There are not so many places around the world you can see only buildings, right?
Tokyo Olympic took place.
And that nature place is Meiji Jingu. So especially New Year, there are so many people. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, it's free. That's unbelievable, right? Wow. And according to this, you can see Mount Fuji from here, but yeah, it's kind of crowded, so we can't see now. And there's the souvenir shops. Cool. Maneki neko. Daruma. Alright, go down. Yeah, it was a good experience, so I highly recommend visiting here. But probably, like I said, at night the view is more amazing, so there's a long line to, use the elevator. And the building next to Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, this is Shinjuku NS Building. Let's enter. Wow. And look at this. Whoa. Yeah, this is the clock. In the atrium, there's a massive pendulum clock on the wall. It stands about 29 meters tall, and it was once recognized by Guinness World Records as the largest clock in the world. This is Seiko. Interesting. And what's this? Check it out. So this water makes this clock move. Okay, go back to the station. Yeah, go straight this way. Let's get onigiri here. Shinjuku Onimaru. Wow, look good. I go with this one. Katsuo ume. 200 yen. お願いします。はい。追加でお願いします。ありがとうございます。Yeah. Cute. A little bit sour and sweet. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, this place is under construction too. Maybe this building looks so old, so it'll be replaced. Alright, we've arrived. This is the west exit of Shinjuku Station. What the heck? Too many pigeons. And this is Bus Stop Shinjuku, Bus Terminal Shinjuku. Alright, we're gonna leave it here. Shinjuku is more than just a busy city. It has history, culture, and many different sides. That's what makes Shinjuku so interesting. Of course, the east exit is so popular, but the west exit is worth checking too. So thanks for coming along. ありがとう。